one of my hottest takes and one hill that I will die on is I think Chicago is better than New York. And before you say anything, I did live in New York for like a brief period of time. I was there. I actually had visited New York more times when I decided to move to Chicago than I had ever been to Chicago. And whenever people are always like, why Chicago, why Chicago, why Chicago? And people always think I moved here for work. And I'm like, no, I moved here because I wanted to. But if you're ever wondering why, I feel like the reasons I chose Chicago over New York was number one, higher quality of life. I was literally based out of New York, and the amount of money I would spend with a week, I was like, there's no way I could afford to live here. But I just feel like there's a higher quality of life in Chicago than there is in New York. I feel like the people are way nicer and way kinder in Chicago. I feel like the food is better. That's my opinion. I feel like the food is better. I feel like Chicago is way cleaner than New York. Like, my sister was here visiting from New York. She was like, couldn't stop gawking at like how clean the city was. Like, I don't know. One of my hottest takes is that I think Chicago does everything that New York does, but better. And I was even hanging out with a friend a couple nights ago, and we were coming back from dinner. And I was like, I also think the Chicago skyline looks better than New York. There's just something about that angle from Lakeshore with the beach and the sand and the buildings. It just does it for me.